Okay, now we are going to try to create equivalent fractions when the side on the left is the larger of the two numbers. So you have to think about dividing. Now, if you're a student that struggles with dividing, I can show you a technique using the multiplication chart, or I can remind you that you're also doing the inverse, which is the opposite property. So if you want to think multiplication just means you're doing the opposite, you're going backwards. So in this case, I know that 18 divided by 6 is 3. But if I don't know that 18 divided by 6 is 3, but I know that 3 times 6 is 18, I want you to see that it works the same way. So if I were going backwards, it's multiplication. But if I were going forwards from left to right, it's dividing by 6. But it works the same way. I just want you to know and start hearing that the opposite of multiplication is division. The opposite of division is multiplication. I think I said the same thing twice, but I think you get what I'm saying. So in this case, I'm going to put divided by 6 up here and times 6 there. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Now we could cross-check by doing our multiplication. 18 times 2 using a calculator is 36. 12 times 3 using a calculator is 36. So again, we are happy. Okay, making sure that you had time to write that. We're going to go to number 2. We could stick with division, but remember, if we work backwards because we struggle with division, you just think from right to left instead of left to right. That may confuse some students, so I'm not going to spend too much time doing that. Since it's getting smaller, it's going to be division. But if you need to think the opposite direction, instead of my arrow going that way, if your arrow is going this way, what times 1 gives me 4? Well, 4 times 1 gives me 4. In the same sense, 4 divided by 4 gives me 1. So I'm going to fill in my divided by 4. 36 divided by 4 using the number chart is 9. We should check, and we do our cross multiplication. 36 times 1 is 36. 4 times 9 is 36. Again, great job. We are very happy. Making sure you have time to practice. All right. At this time, I want you guys to press pause and complete number 3, and then I'll show you if you still have it. Okay, on number 3, you need to remember that 35 divided by 5, or if I were going the opposite way, times 5, going this way. 7 times 5 is 35. So we're going to fill in divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. We are going to check our work. We're going to use a calculator. Miss Ehringer is going to do it by hand, so hopefully you use that. I got 105 for this one. Let's try the other one. 35 times 3. 15, carry the 1, 100. Oh, look, I didn't make a mistake. Did you get it? Excellent work. Okay, you're going to push pause again, and you're going to go try number 4. Last time we try. All right, whichever strategy you want. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Or if I need to do it backwards, 4 times 2 is 8. But I'm going to make sure that I put divided by 2 in the box. 10 divided by 2 is 5. We are going to check our work. 8 times 5 is 40. 10 times 4 is 40. Did you get it? If you didn't get it, you got 4 more opportunities to practice. The rest of them are classwork or homework.